Hello there, I'm Liberlita, and today we're doing something a bit different than the Cosmere. Recently, the Netflix series Arcane released a teaser trailer for the second season, and I wanted to cover it mostly because, I love Arcane, and I love the first season. It's what got me, unfortunately, into League of Legends, and so I wanted to try to do a breakdown of the trailer. Just something new. I know it's not Cosmere related, but if you haven't watched Arcane, you really should. So, also, I'm going to be pausing a lot. When first, I don't want to mess with copyright that much, and I don't know how hard this is going to be without that. So there won't be any audio in this trailer, but I do have closed captions on. In the link in the description, if you want to watch the trailer first, then you can. So let's go. So the first shot we get is one of the hex gates, and they appear to be off. You can see in the right at the top there's this little object. It might be a blimp or an airship depending on what it is, and so it seems like it's off. So in this part we see Caitlyn in her new outfit overlooking the city, and in the background there's Melmedarda and Bessa. Melmedarda's mother and Bessa talking, saying if you want to return peace to the city, you need to establish martial law. To declare martial law, and she's wearing a very different outfit from when she was. I don't know if these parts are her natural hair, because I don't, or that's just ornamentation, because I don't think, I say this because I don't think her hair was this long in the previous season to be able to do this. So this could indicate a time skip, maybe, if her to be able to grow her hair that long. But she's saying you need to return. So she's talking to someone. It doesn't look like Caitlyn. And then we see the Noxian army. They seem to be digging a stronghold. Noxus is where Mel and her mother and Bessa are from. And then we see the enforcers that are, this may be the raid, because in the previous trailers we've seen that Caitlyn is really wants to get Jinx, so this may be related to that or another scene. And then let's see if I can go back. So we see an enforcer hit one of the firelights. This figure in the background, that might be Echo. I can't quite tell. It may be another firelight that we don't know, but let's see. Yeah, that does kind of look like Echo. Like this piece right here might be his stick or his clock weapon if he gets that. And then we see that the Piltover enforcers are setting up another blockade, probably on the bridge. And then we see some Zon building that I don't think we've seen before. We see this scene of Savika. We've gotten a previous trailer where I think Shmi is the little Yordle that was on Silco's team, is attacking Jinx, and this is part of that scene with her gun. Yeah. And so in the background, you can't hear it because I turned off the audio, but a new hairstyle. We saw an accidental teaser for the voice actress for Savika accidentally released a picture of Savika with this hairstyle. So she's getting a new hairstyle, new wardrobe. Then this is quite interesting. So we see Jinx. I'm curious if this is actually happening or if this is some dream sequence, but we see some people with blue hair that are treating her in this trailer. Savika is it's implying that Savika is talking to Jinx and saying that she has become a symbol, and we'll see more of that imagery later. But if this is real, then people are starting to dye their hair blue for her, and I wonder how much trauma she'll suffer from that, because in the couple brief scenes we've seen of Vi Vi and Jinx's mom, she had blue hair. And so I wonder if that'll cause anything. Plus, just general having bad times. So we see Jinx here, and then people are passing her, and this is quite interesting. So, moving the closed captions away, we see that Vi is looking over this because we can see the gauntlets are here. She has the gauntlets. Can't tell quite from this angle, quite from this lighting, what outfit she's wearing, whether she's wearing her new enforcer outfit or not. But this is quite, it's a very pretty painting, but interesting that and we'll see this later, the smoke effects are starting to be associated with her, and then also interesting that Vander is being associated with her, which is a really interesting turn that they're going for the series, because because Vi, even in the Undercity, has been very associated with Vander, and so now Jinx is being associated with that and Freedom, and it's quite interesting, that new dynamic. And so we see someone who doesn't like, this outfit doesn't look like Jinx. It looks like it's maybe a random Zonite that's doing it, and it's something. And then this window, I wonder, this might be Zon. This could be Zon because it kind of reminds me of the fissure that Victor would sometimes go to in his childhood. Like that, I could see that, but I could also see this as possibly in Piltover, so we'll have to see. See, like, that kind of architecture, it could be that, but yeah. So we see Savika again. She's looking up at something, possibly Jinx being a symbol. Who knows? I don't imagine she'll really want to do that, but we'll see. And so yeah, the Zonites are rallying up, and then we just see, and we will get a full trailer at, oh god, September 5th at 5 a.m. my time. Hooray! And thank you, Remus, for reposting this. So yeah, like I said, this is just something different that I thought I would try and do. I really like Arcane. A lot of people really like Arcane for how successful it is. So I thought I would do this. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and remember, there's always another secret.